we are going to do the pelvis. A pelvis is shot on a 14x17. It's a larger body part, obviously, and it's a one view image, so that's pretty nice. It's just an AP typically. So to do that, again, to put the femoral neck in profile, the patient has to roll their toes together. And then you just want to basically include from the iliac crest through the pubic symphysis, the whole pelvis. So it's pretty easy on a smaller patient. It can be a little more difficult on larger patients because you can't palpate any landmarks. I'll show you what it looks like on Jill. So I get my patient centered up on the table. Scoot to your right just a tad. And I always look from the top, not the bottom, because especially with a young lady, gentlemen, you're looking from the bottom and she's in a gown, that's a little awkward. So as a guy, you always have to be mindful of those things. Girls, not as much, but still, you want to keep a patient, you know, protect their modesty. So I look from the top of the table. So you mark the outside of the film here. I almost always mark the right on the pelvis. And if you notice, her hips are a little shifted there. That's actually, she just made that adjustment on her own. Roll your toes together. And then I always start with the ASIS. It's a great landmark. And then you can just follow it up to the crest. So, and posteriorly, the crest will be higher. So as long as they're not too ticklish, this isn't like the worst. But I just do kind of a light or a firm touch, but I don't want to like tickle. So there, follow it up to the crest here. And so now, once my light's above the crest, I know I'm good. Her hips look a little crooked to me. I think her right hip is a little more elevated. So I'm gonna move her just a tad. Maybe this way, just like that. On a sheet, it is so much cooler. Bring your heel forward. Just like that. Because they just move right on over. She's a little crooked, but it's okay now. She's all the way on there. So ASIS, crest, that's included. I'm gonna touch the side of your leg. Go ahead and relax your foot. So if I needed to find her pubic symphysis, you just kind of lay your hand flat against the hip and then roll your foot in and out. Out and right there. So what you'll find is the greater trochanter, when you roll that foot, will be at the level of the pubic symphysis. So then you can see across. It's perfect. I'm not going to have you guys palpate the pubic symphysis. Some people, that used to be taught.